Keigen, Salt, you're not allowed to look at the audience chat. Just
that's rude.
Just making sure there's no cheating going on tonight. I'm running a fair round, okay? All right, let's do this.
I think Salt's looking. That's the chat.
I'm chewing very quietly.
You're chewing very quietly. See, that's like it's like when Magnus Carlsen put that butt plug. You do it through chewing. You know. Salt's actually activating some stimulants to help him win the game tonight.
Yeah, he's taking the limitless pill right now as we speak.
He's unlocking the remaining 90% of his brain.
Yeah.
Starting with seducing my neighbor.
Okay, shouts.
Welcome back to Midnight Grappler Animals, home of Flub Nation. It is a very special episode tonight. It's the last episode of the year, unless you're hearing this live or on the public feed, in which case it's actually the first episode of the year. Who cares? You should have been here live, honestly, but we're here with a very special game show, the very first MGA year-end game show of the year, where I quiz two corked up white boys about the events of this year and see who is the champion of the year. In the contestant seat this year, we've got one Salt M. Bank. Salt, introduce yourself.
We're in a dark basement. This guy's calling himself Jigsaw. Me and Keigen have to choose whose toes we're gonna chew off first.
Okay, and Keigen, introduce yourself.
I'm chewing, dog. I be chewing. My own Salt. I don't know. I'm trying.
All right, so let's go down the rules. It's very simple. It's a trivia game. There's going to be 35 questions, 7 rounds, 5 questions each. 35. A lot of opportunities for you to flub, fail, or get the answer. Now, for the people at home listening to this, you don't get to see the visual element, but maybe when this eventually gets a video component, we'll intersperse a slideshow.
Why aren't you showing them?
What do you mean? If they were here live, they would see it. And if you are here live and you can't see the stream, I think you should click into the stream so you can actually see it.
I see.
So, it's time to start with our very first round of the night. Round 1, aka easy mode, aka, come on, this happened recently. Question 1. Man of the hour, Luigi Mangione, managed to evade the feds for quite some time before getting caught. How did our healthcare hero get caught?
Bzzzt. Bzzzt. I'm buzzing in. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
No buzzing in. After the 10 seconds are up, you're gonna give me your answer.
Oh, I just get to meditate.
Yeah, just meditate on your answer. Again, this is easy mode.
I'm gonna chew quietly in the next 2.5 seconds.
Keigen, what's your answer?
So there were conflicting reports. The early reports were saying that it was an employee at McDonald's. And I actually don't think we have like a solid answer for how it happened exactly. I've seen people saying that there was some surveillance state stuff that led to his finding, but it was apparently another patron at a McDonald's in Philadelphia who called the cops on him.
Okay, Salt, your answer, hopefully within 10 seconds this time.
Yeah, he was arguing with his cousins about what the right shape of a ravioli is, and they got too loud and Italian and then got noticed.
This is crazy, Salt. I see, Salt, you're giving yourself a handicap before the real game starts. Gotcha. Yes, I'm going with take 1. A McDonald's worker snitched on him.
My answer is not mutually exclusive with that.
That's true.
I mean,
Salt could have been on the case, he's on the opposite coast, but who knows? I saw Luigi in an H&M in Santa Maria. No, not in Santa Maria.
Did you know that after
Santa Maria?
Did you know that after the fact that SFPD tried to claim credit for helping catch him?
Incredible. Blood thinks he's part of the team. All right, next question. Which popular internet personality / part-time boxer released the universally clowned on Thick of It in October of this year? Keigen, what's your answer?
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm going to say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Okay. Salt, what's your answer?
Jake Paul.
Damn, we're already off to a great start because the answer is actually KSI.
I don't know that person.
Mamma mia.
It's going to be so awesome when we get to the popular culture also. Part of... You can see... Okay, listen. I told you not to look at the chat.
It's not open. It's just the corner of my screen.
Stop looking at Discord, all right? Just like stop looking at Discord. How about that?
But then I can't see the question. I'm a visual learner.
Damn. Okay, then mute the chat. I don't know. Figure something out.
I'm just kidding.
All right, question 3. Midnight Grappler Animals recently hit its milestone 100th episode. What did they do to commemorate it? Keigen, what's the answer, Keigen? What's the answer?
It's Yakuza 0.
Okay, Salt.
We played Yakuza 0.
You guys played Yakuza 0.
Notice how he said you guys.
You noticed.
But that is the answer.
See? I'm being specific. I'm getting clowned on. I picked an associate of KSI who probably had something to do with that song. I was in the territory last time, but now I'm locked in. I'm being specific.
All right, question 4. 58-year-old boxer Mike Tyson found himself losing against geriatric hater Jake Paul this November, but Mike Tyson went viral before the match for doing what? Salt, get out of the chat.
That's not me. It's a guy using my name.
Keigen, what is the answer?
Yeah, he had his ass. It was beautiful. He turned around and his ass was showing. Is that it?
Yep. Keigen got it right. Salt.
He went ass out in an interview.
It was beautiful. He kissed his son in the same moment, and he was ass out. It was the best.
Tom Brady.
It's so good. Oh, they let us on.
All right, and the last question for this round. Where can people watching or listening to the show go to support Midnight Grappler Animals? All right, Keigen, what's your answer?
Patreon.com/Midnight Grappler Animals.
Okay. Salt, what's your answer?
www.patreon.com/Midnight Grappler Animals.
Ramon is also right. I think that's a half point for Ramon.
I don't know. I don't recognize that Patreon. Is that an inactive page? Is he linking inactive pages in the chat? Well, the answer is the show is made possible thanks to contributions to listeners like you. If you'd like to support the show, you can do so at patreon.com/Midnight Grappler Animals. $2 a month gets you uncensored episodes a week early. Round 2. I love the movies.
No, I got this one.
You got this one. If you don't got this one, then I'm concerned. Question 1. This theater merch trend started early in March with the release of Dune Part 2 and only got weirder and weirder over the course of the year. Keigen, what is your answer?
Dune did a very funny bucket for popcorn.
Okay, Salt, your answer?
MILF Madness.
Oh, worm
that
disease.
Didn't start this year.
Started this year.
Okay.
See, I should have put in the answer movie buckets that you want to.
Avatar did it.
I forgot the
what was Avatar's
part.
Avatar was like an ocean wave. I love that movie, but that was a really stupid promo. I swear to God, they had one.
Jesus Christ. All right, question 2. Hillary Clinton offered her condolences to Greta Gerwig and Margot Robbie after Barbie failed to get any Oscar nominations, ending it with this corny hashtag.
Didn't Barbie get nominations?
Well, she said in her post that
it was in
January.
Her post was about her not getting Best Actress, I think, specifically, because Barbie got nominated.
Did it?
Yeah, but
this question is invalid.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is a little bit. I
told you before the show started that I'd be. You don't know the hashtag?
Salt, do you know the hashtag?
Salt, do you know the hashtag?
I don't have to answer an invalid question. This is a fake question.
You can guess. You can guess.
What if you got double points instead?
Huh.
Yeah, what if you could get double points? You know, I'm willing to give you double points.
Just answer something. Why are you so difficult, Salt? Ramon is egging you on his way.
In the chat that you can't see.
I'm not sure that Ramon is egging you on.
I think she would do like a really corny like reappropriation of like the Bernie line. It'd be like hashtag not us her.
close, Salt.
That would be really.
That's actually really
cursed.
close. You were really close, actually.
Did I get like a
because the answer
half a
was
point?
Hillary Barbie.
Well, this question doesn't count anyway.
That's why you should have just answered. It's for the love of the game here.
It's for the love of the game. It's for the love of the game. All right, question 3. The Chilean TV edition of Star Wars: A New Hope found notoriety online in March of this year because of this sequencing quirk.
Oh my god.
Keigen, if you don't get this one, then...
Yeah, you're the Star Wars guy.
You are the Star Wars guy.
Oh, cerveza cristal.
Okay, Salt?
I'm gonna say on-screen penetration.
The answer is advertising Cerveza Cristal beer by smoothly editing it into scenes from the movie.
Ramon, it was on TV. It's a movie on TV. That's a different thing than a TV show. I can't see the chat, and I'm
yeah,
just,
it's crazy.
it's
crazy.
I'm being meta right now.
You're breaking the fourth wall. Question 4.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet showed up to this event in October of this year, the first of a series of vanity-related events centered around celebrities. Keigen, you go first.
This isn't a movie.
It's not a movie. The answers are not supposed to be about movies. It's about movie people, you know?
It's the lookalike contest, right? It's the lookalike contest.
Salt?
Met Gala. I don't...
Celebrity lookalike contests.
That's not a movie. It's like asking
Timothy
me,
Chalamet is into movies.
Yeah, but like
He's a
I
movie
don't
star.
care. I don't care what car he drives. Like that's not related to the movies.
See, that's not a true game show contestant mindset. Salt, I need you to lock in,
Yeah.
all right? I need you to lock in for
All
this
right.
last question. Question 5. The internet fell for a classic impersonation hoax in September featuring the master of horror himself. What was it that John Carpenter allegedly did that went viral? Keigen.
There's some kind of list of. He was like, it was a fake list talking trash. That's what I recall.
Okay. Salt.
Fake letterboxed.
This is crazy. For once, Salt is actually the one who gets the point.
Let's go.
Okay, I told him to lock in, and he actually locked the in. It's
Shots.
crazy.
Shots.
All right, we've got a bonus round already.
Oh.
Quick fire. It's not actually for the culture. I made this very quickly, so ignore that. It's a grab bag of questions. All right. Whoever guesses first is gonna get the point. Question 1. A French pole vaulter found misfortune at
Big
the
penis.
Olympics.
I
All right,
read it
Keigen.
faster than you.
A French pole vaulter found misfortune at the Olympics this year because of what biological blunder? Keigen is
Pinched
right.
dick.
Big dick.
I let you finish. I'm actually being respectful.
Yeah, maybe let me finish next time. All right.
I can read faster than you can read.
All right. Question 2: If you had $1 for every time a relatively popular Japanese account on Twitter was revealed to actually be this, you'd have 2 nickels this year.
A white guy.
All right. Keigen got the point again. Question 3: This YouTube
That was
beatboxer
easy.
spent $50,000 on an animation of him getting chased and seduced by a character from the show Has Been Hotel.
I don't know this one. That's crazy.
I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds.
That's crazy.
This is real. This happened in January.
Oh my goodness. YouTube beatboxer is already hilarious. The amount of money is so funny. And like, who's even thought about Has Been Hotel since January? This guy. That's it.
The answer is Verbal Ace.
Was he in any epic rap battles of history yet?
I don't know, actually. I think he might be credited in one. I'm not sure. We'd have to look. We'd have to go back and check.
Yeah.
All right,
Review
question
the tape.
4. The Global South rejoiced as this person revealed their cancer diagnosis to the world in February.
Oh, Bolsonaro.
Yeah.
Nope.
No,
What?
it's not. Then,
Nope. You got another shot.
no sé. No sé.
Fox?
Nope.
Man.
Thought this was an easy one, honestly.
February was so long ago. Okay.
I know, and that's the point.
Yeah.
Well, the answer is King Charles.
Oh, damn.
All right, question 5.
Yeah.
The first trailer for this movie used AI-generated quotes from critics, leading to its distributor firing the marketing team that came up with the ad. Terrifier? Keigen got it. It is
Damn.
Megalopolis.
Movie of the year.
All right. On to round 3. DNA of the Soul, memes. Question 1. This massive meme originated on one of Eric Doa's live streams in January when he freestyled about this famous Twitch streamer getting which kind of haircut?
Keigen.
I
I don't follow Twitch streamers.
don't know this at all. So haircut. Well, a bowl. I don't know, a bowl cut. I have no idea.
Wait, are we talking about the haircut of the meme? What's going on here, Lan?
The meme. It literally says this massive meme.
Damn it. Mullet.
Salt.
No, I already said bowl cut. So you can say
Edward,
salt.
Edgar.
No, the answer is, what if Ninja got a low taper fade?
Damn. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got 2 unks in the chat right now. Question 2. This TikTok trend found strangers on the street being asked if they knew English or Spanish, then being told not to move or else. Keigen.
They die.
Salt.
They were asked if they knew English or Spanish, and they were told not to move, or else they would get a finger in their nose.
Yeah.
The answer is they're gay.
Oh. John Spencer.
Thanks, Spence. I just thought that
That
was
the
like
hint
just
of all time.
him saying
I thought that was just like,
he liked
I thought
gay
you were just living your
people.
life, man. Happy for you,
It's
but
like,
like,
all right, cool.
Brain is fried. This section is too embarrassing for me. All right, question 3. This 2017 pop song found a resurgence this year thanks to memes that paired it with funny text and pictures of sea life. Keigen, what is the song?
oh my god, 2017 pop song. I have no idea. Wrecking Ball. That's way too early. That's like 13. I don't know.
Salt.
Pass. Salt.
It was Smooth by Santana.
The answer is actually Symphony by Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson.
I think you should keep track of the chat and see how many points they're getting.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the chat's gonna win at this rate.
I've
I feel like
never
that's
heard
a
of this
fun-
song, by the way.
Oh, you
Vacation.
have. Salt, listen, you have. You just don't know it.
All right.
Question 4. What would once be called a YouTube poop? This meme trend found videos being chopped up and resequenced to a hilarious effect. Keigen, there's multiple names you can go with.
Just
Here.
context. I'm Skibbity Toilet. I don't know.
All right, Salt.
Chad is asking you sing that song since it's so well known.
Well, I'm not singing the song until you give me the answer.
This is... I'll go with Skibbity Toilet. I don't know what we're doing here.
Just if it's a point, it's a point.
It's not a point for either of you because the answer is
I love
subtle
you.
foreshadowing or non-linear editing.
What are you talking about? That's not...
I'm surprised you guys are going 0 for 0 on every single question. So
what?
one last chance. One last question.
This
All
is
right.
something about somebody.
Fake
I don't know if this is
question.
anything about me.
This is,
Yeah.
Listen, I think you guys just need
Subtle
brain rot, you know?
non-linear editing.
Man, that's like a technique from the dawn of film. What are you talking about?
Question 5. Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's Carnival was a centerpiece of this early 2024 meme event, as a group of teens, including the enigmatic Turkish Quandale Dingle, sang it. I just want to let it be known that of the 3 of us, I'm pretty sure only Salt has a TikTok account.
No, I do have one.
Oh,
I mean,
you have
I've
one
never
too?
posted.
Okay,
I have
so
one
I'm the only
for
one without a
scrolling.
TikTok account. And yet, okay, well, Keigen, do you have an answer to this?
I don't know. I don't.
You don't. Salt,
I don't have an
do you
answer.
have a guess? Do you have a guess as to what this could be?
Wait, I had to let my dog
The
outside.
meme that was born?
Why are we platforming anti-Semites, Lan?
You're gonna have to ask the teens at this event.
Why now you're calling
What would-
Turks anti-Semitic?
What would happen if we dropped Kanye in Israel, though?
I mean,
We don't have an answer.
So I like how he's
it's
like being
just a
dropped out of a
question.
plane. That's tight.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are ending this round with 0 points each, because the answer is TikTok Riz Party.
Man, this is incredible. What?
This
You
really
should ask me
was
about
a
the
Zoomer round. If
Costco
you're a
guys.
Zoomer-
Come on.
If you were a Zoomer, you would have gotten this.
You're the youngest one here.
I am
I
the
feel-
youngest one here. This is actually completely tipped against you.
Man, now I really wish Serg was here.
Serge probably could have gotten these answers. I feel
Some
like
of them.
Serge could have gotten them. A great deal of them, at least. Maybe
We'll
this
send
is
them
just
to him.
hubris on my part. So
You have to send them to him as an individual.
yeah. I'll give him a
There's
questionnaire.
No way.
I'll give him a
Wait.
questionnaire.
That's crazy.
All right, round 4. This is a double point round. You're gonna have to give 2 parts to this question's answer to get 2 points. If you give 1 part, you get 1 point. It's for the culture, more general pop culture stuff that hopefully you millennials can actually get. Question 1. Girlies went crazy in January for this trinket as it flew off the shelves. What is it, and what health hazard was it hiding?
What trinket are getting in January?
Salt, you can't call your girlfriend for this.
I am allowed to phone a friend. What?
They were
It's Keigen.
the metal tumblers, something cup.
What cup? What cup?
and then-
What cup?
I don't remember. And
What cup?
they had lead in them, didn't they?
Okay, so you got 1 point there. But
Okay, I can't remember
what-
what kind of cup. And I feel like the chat is telling me, and I don't want to look.
Well, then don't look. Well, I'll give you 1 point for that. Salt, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, what's your answer?
It was detaching the lid of the mug.
Which mug?
Just like rip the lid
The
lips
Stanley.
off.
Stanley. Okay,
There
Stanley
we go.
mug.
Yeah.
And
That's what it was.
what was the defect? What was the health hazard?
If you had a hot drink, you would get burned.
Okay, well, you got 1 point
That's
each.
just a cup.
You got. It's funny if you put
Yeah,
your answers
Stanley
together, you would have
cup.
gotten 2 points.
Yeah, I think at the
Because
end
the
we're
answer
gonna put our
is
answers
Stanley.
together.
Yeah, if
Yeah, it's called White
And we're
Wine
gonna hit
Unity.
you with them, man. We're gonna hit you with them. Yeah.
Me and Keegan are
You're
teaming up
teaching us
here.
class.
For the folks at home, the answer is Stanley
Um,
Quencher cups containing lead.
Isn't that crazy?
question
How do we have a
2.
lead thing happening now?
Welcome to 2024. Andrew Befamo Jr. and his son Eric skyrocketed in popularity this year, finding their way into AEW and The Tonight Show. Name the 2 food items they mentioned in their initial viral TikTok.
Okay.
Chicken.
I think
Keegan, go for
Costco
it.
chicken bake. Costco
Okay.
chicken bake. And
Okay.
I want to say it was the big chunk cookie.
You're going to
but
have to give the
I'm
name. If you want the point, you're going to have to give the name.
Double chunk chocolate cookie and chicken bake.
There we go. Double
Okay.
chunk chocolate cookie.
And
Salt
because
gets
I'm
one.
magnanimous, I'm
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
you
give
get
that to
2?
Keegan.
Okay, so you know what?
Giving my
Keegan,
point away.
Whatever.
You're giving your point away. So
Well,
Salt
I
is
got
only
chicken
getting
bake, right?
1
So you
point.
Get your 2 points. I said chicken bake.
I don't know how to do the math
Get
here.
your 2 points,
I'm
Salt.
struggling.
I get 1 and Salt gets 2.
Well, I'll give you guys 2 booms on the boom meter for how
Hell yeah.
cleanly you answered this question.
Oh, that's
You know
worth
what?
more
Actually,
than any
no,
point.
Don't take that from him.
Boom! Boom!
Don't take that from them. That's theirs. That's rude.
Question
Yeah,
3.
we can have our own branding, Lan.
All right, so
Yeah.
you definitely have to get this one. These 2 cute mammals went viral in August and September of this year for very different reasons. What are their names?
Moodang.
Moodang is 1 for sure.
Okay, Keegan, what's the other one?
Okay, August and September.
August and
Moodang.
September. And it's a mammal. It's another mammal.
It's a mammal. There's some kind of bear.
No, you are getting closer,
No.
though. It is hairy.
I can only think of the chimpanzee that.
Think canid.
that
Think
guy out.
canines.
I
Salt,
can't
you want to take a
remember.
crack at the
Moodang.
second one?
Dog.
The dog, yes.
What dog?
Dog.
Shut
Clearly,
up.
both
My
of you
own
don't
dog
have
is
that-
whining.
Both of y'all
I don't
don't
remember
have
the
that
dog.
dog in you because the answer is Xiao Pang.
Oh, Xiaoping! He should be president. He is the president. You're right.
Like how you
Okay. Xiaoping is right. Okay. That feels like it's so long ago, though. Especially because
I know. It was only
Xiaoping
1 month before
videos.
Mudang.
There was Xiaoping videos for a minute, and Mudang just took over. And honestly, Xiaoping got done dirty. He's an actor.
On many fronts.
He has
on many
skill.
fronts, Xiaoping got done dirty. You know.
Sorry, Xiaoping.
Xiaoping.
I would cook Mudang way before I would cook Xiaoping. Just to be
Jesus
clear.
Christ. Question 4. Glaswegians were in for their own DashCon this year as they were duped by a super sweet rug pull of an event based on this classic Roald Dahl novel. Name the novel and the event's masked monster. Keigen, you go first.
It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the book.
Okay. And the monster is?
Oh my goodness. I can't remember.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay, Salt, your turn.
All right. It was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the masked guy was called the Unknown.
You got it, Salt. You got it.
Yeah, Salt.
It was the Unknown. Congrats, Salt. This is your comeback. All right,
That's right.
You're coming back. All right, question 5. Apple introduced
Wait, Keegan's being racist?
Oh, Keigen's being racist in chat.
I don't know what Ramon's talking about. I would not eat the dog.
Showing toes in racist chats?
I would eat the hippo. But, however, I am on record saying art should kill more dogs. All right,
question 5. Apple introduced this pricey piece of tech in February, which led to a viral arrest. What is it, and what activity was it used in that led to the arrest?
It was Apple glasses, and he was doing it while he was driving.
All right, Salt, what's your answer?
Yeah, I don't know this one. You caught me mid-chew.
Very yummy snack he was partaking in. That's a Kendrick noise.
Well, Keigen, you were close, but you weren't on the dot with what it was, because the answer is the Apple Vision Pro. And it was used while driving a Tesla.
Oh, yeah. The Tesla actually is kind of important for that, but whatever.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll give you the point. I'll give you a pity point for the car.
I mean, you shouldn't use them when you're driving anything, but someone with a Tesla would be dumb enough to do that. So
listen, they were also self-driving it, so...
Yeah. That makes sense. Makes sense why you would think to do both of those things at the same time if you're dumb enough to have a Tesla.
Exactly. Round 5. In the news. Question 1. After being denied a lesser sentence, Deobra Redden went viral in January for doing this in court. Keigen, what's your answer?
He jumped over the bench and attacked the judge.
Salt, what's your answer?
Same thing.
Same thing? Okay. Leaping at the judge. We're back to getting 1 point each for the questions, by the way.
White boy unity.
Good job on the graphic. Good job on the graphic, you know. It was very clear in displaying that.
Very concise. I like being concise. Question 2. Again in January, a bombshell was dropped as this person was revealed to have traveled to Epstein's Island.
I don't know, but the funniest one is Stephen Hawking, I think. So I'm just going to lock in Stephen Hawking.
Okay, Salt?
Noam Chomsky?
Oh, that one's good.
Oh, that would have been even funnier, honestly. But
I think that was 2023, though.
The answer is Stephen Hawking.
Damn. There was a really funny joke on there was the teacher's subreddit that was saying a kid keeps making their computer make like error sounds, and he's like, "This was Stephen Hawking at the island." Damn. That's
Jesus Christ.
The kid was cooking, but like, I understand why you're concerned about this, teacher.
Well, I had the funnier answer.
Question 3. A collision with a boat led to a bridge collapsing in which American city? And this one actually gets a bonus point if you can name the bridge that collapsed. Keigen, which city?
Ramon already answered in the chat. I saw it. I was going to say Philadelphia without seeing that, though. So
okay, well, you know what? Philadelphia is your answer then. You can still get the bonus point, though, if you can...
I don't know that.
Salt?
It was the Francis Scott Key Bridge.
Interesting. How'd you know that?
Because that was the name of the bridge that collapsed.
Yeah, but how'd you know that?
Because that was what was reported in the news.
On Google?
On Google?
On Google right now?
They report the news in a lot of places.
How did I know that? I took notes of every notable thing that happened this year. So when that happened, I went into my notes on Apple Notes.
Did you use Google Land?
I didn't use Google. This is back when I was still using Twitter, actually.
Yeah.
So
I'd probably like to tweet about it.
Salt, are you going to give me an answer to what city that bridge is, since you know?
That was in Baltimore.
Okay. So Salt gets 2 points there. Keigen gets none. Because the answer is Baltimore, and it was the Francis Scott Key Bridge.
Hell yeah.
Question 4,
Good job,
back
Salt.
to January.
We should celebrate
Thank
Salt.
you, Keigen. Yeah, we
9
should.
people were arrested after doing this within the vicinity of a synagogue in New York.
I feel like this one's going to throw us off. I feel like there's a secret trick here. Because I'm going to say there were tunnels.
Now.
You're paranoid now. I'm going to say people came out of the ground, and that was crazy. That was insane. But I feel like there might be a different answer to this, and it would be really funny to
so
do
Keigen,
that.
which one are you going to lock in?
I'm going to say people were climbing out of the tunnels underground. They were walking out of there.
Salt, what are you locking in?
Well, hold on. Keigen's not being specific. He's being vague. He makes it sound like those tunnels were already there, but these guys who were arrested dug their own tunnels underneath their own place of worship.
Okay,
And
just
it
for
was a
that
structural hazard.
specificity.
It said after doing this. It doesn't say.
Listen, for that level of specificity, the
tunnel?
point is going to Salt.
Okay.
Let's go.
Legally building tunnels is the answer.
Okay.
The Salt comeback is real. The Salt comeback is real.
Fine.
All right, the last question for this round. Question 5. September was a big month for high-profile arrests. Name one famous person who found themselves behind bars that month. And as a catch, if Keigen guesses one of them, Salt, you can't use that same answer. You're going to have to find someone else. All right? So, Keigen, name one person who got arrested in September. A high-profile arrest at that.
No, I got nothing. I don't know.
You got nothing?
Whoa, really?
All right,
I'm
opening up the
summon.
floor to Salt then.
Diddy.
All right.
Oh.
The answer is, you could have chosen Eric Adams too, because Eric Adams also got arrested in September.
Getting arrested feels so much longer than September, though. That's probably so much sooner. Sorry, more recent.
It's crazy though.
Okay.
Right? It's crazy.
That was
All
Watch
right.
the party just die.
Hold on, Ramon. Trump was arrested last year.
Yeah. He has been sentenced this year, but sentencing and arresting are two different things. All right, round 6, our final round for tonight. Heated gaming moments. Are you guys ready to have some heated gaming moments?
I'm not gonna say that word.
Oh, you will. You'll find a way to do it.
Heated? What word do you not like?
Get on with the
Question
question.
1. Kai Cenat spent over 111 hours straight in May streaming himself playing this game to completion.
Elden Ring, and it's really funny. It's really, really funny. He played a good game, and he loved it so much.
Okay, Salt.
I just like the way you phrased it because it sounds like he was like jerking off.
This is not try not to come. This is not try not to come. All right. The point of the game was
to completion.
it was on stream. Remember, it was on stream.
Use that phrase.
There's a lot of things that's
Listen,
it's like
heated gaming moment.
of
I literally said heated gaming moment.
high friction. It's a.
So what's your answer,
Where are your
Salt?
hands right now, Lan?
They're above table. They're above the table.
What's
They're
that
doing
mean?
tallying. All right. So what's your answer?
Elden Ring.
Okay. The answer is Elden Ring. Woo!
Oh.
Question 2. Sony's biggest blunder of 2024 came in the form of this live service game, whose servers went offline just 2 weeks after its launch. Keigen, what's your answer?
Was it the Suicide Squad game?
Okay.
That's my
Salt,
answer.
what's your answer? Quick, before chat answers.
Oh, no.
Fortnite?
Oh, well. I forgot what the game. What is it?
I said
All right.
Fortnite.
You said Fortnite?
Yeah.
Well, neither of you
It's-
got it
we're
because the
both wrong.
answer is Concord, which went
Yeah.
offline
Never heard
2
of
weeks
this.
after its launch in August. R.I.P. Red Guy. You know that's actually getting an episode in the Secret Level miniseries that Prime
that's
Video is
awesome.
doing.
That's so
So
funny.
you're getting an episode based on a game that is no longer available to play.
Chat's saying that already did. You're behind the times.
No,
You should
the
lose a
Concord
point.
episode hasn't come out yet. It's coming out this Tuesday. The Pac-Man episode already came out though. And the whole deal with the Pac-Man episode is that people were confused about why it's even Pac-Man related, but then it was revealed that it was actually a whole other game that also happened to have Pac-Man. Anyway, both of you got it wrong. Moving on.
Yeah.
Question 3. This game drew the ire of Nintendo this year, resulting in a lawsuit launched in September, 9 months after its release in January. Keigen, what is your answer?
Pal World.
Salt, what is your answer?
Zelda. I don't know Nintendo.
Well, Keigen got it right. It is
What?
Pal World,
Even
otherwise
name
known
was
as
Shoot
Pokemon with
Pikachu.
guns.
With a gun. You could shoot Pikachu.
That sounds kind of sick.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't play it though.
We found a future episode of White Boy Mecha.
I'm just looking this up now. Okay.
Hopefully Pal World still exists by the time we get around to it.
I think the TikToks about Pal World were funnier than Pal World.
Yes, yeah.
Or maybe not funnier.
I
Whatever.
mean, everything surrounding it, I think, is more fun than the game itself.
you know
all right.
you're looking for.
I am a gamer. I'm a real gamer. But this is a question for fans of Dragon Quest.
Akira
It
Toriyama.
was
It's Akira Toriyama, yeah.
yeah.
So
Well, the
sad.
question was:
Easy.
it was a sad month for fans of Dragon Quest when this talented creator passed away in March.
What if there
The
was
answer
another
is, yeah.
one? Yeah, Lankas. He's real up to
same
date on
month.
his deaths.
I just hope that he got to see Epic Rap Battles Superman
definitely
versus
did.
Goku.
He definitely
Good.
did. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all he really would have wanted.
Yeah, you can die peacefully after watching Superman versus Goku. And yes, it is Akira Toriyama, which brings us to our very last question of this game show. Question 5. Tim Walsh found some popularity amongst gamers after playing this game on
Crazy
stream
Taxi.
with AOC. Keigen, your answer is...
Crazy Taxi.
Salt, your answer is...
Crazy Taxi.
And the answer is Madden. Just kidding, it is
Damn
Crazy
it.
Taxi.
Reagan.
I mean, yes, he did play Madden, but the one that people actually did care about was Crazy Taxi.
It's because he's such a crazy taxi guy. You could tell.
He's a huge Dreamcast guy. Like everyone forgets about Tim's Waltz because he lost. But some people will remember that he's a true Dreamcast fiend. All right, that was the last question. So it's time to tabulate the points that you guys got. In the meantime, you two vamp while I do the math.
Oh, okay. We got a vamp.
Well, Keigen, I want to
What's going on
salute
in
you for
chat?
being a worthy opponent. But
We went 0 for 5 on
Appointed.
that one round, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a crazy. Round 3, you guys got nothing.
I'm looking at this chat now.
I think,
Ramona.
Lan, if I had said any
Legendary
combination
hater.
of most of those words to my friends, they would think I was having a stroke. So
What kind of stroke? What kind of stroke?
I'm just proud that I'm offline more
what kind
than
of
you.
stroke?
What kind of stroke?
Brain bleeding kind.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you were
Can't-
very wank obsessed earlier today.
Me?
See, but you were subconsciously
Sounds like deflection.
link
I mean,
obsessed,
I didn't
think.
listen. I said to completion
Oh,
because he did
deflection.
complete it.
You can't stop saying it.
Pretty
I
specific.
mean, it's
phrases.
great. We managed to do this game show to completion too. +1, +1, +1, +1.
But Keigen,
God, I
with
hate
my
doing that.
congratulations, I do want to also warn you against the anti-Asian stuff.
Yeah, stop
Ramon was very
Asian hate.
upset. Stop Asian hate.
As a reminder,
I'm listening and I'm
folks,
learning.
it's been 5 years
Thank you.
almost Stop Asian hate. All right. There's no place in this room. There's no place in this show. There's no place in this world for Asian hate.
I was trying to eat a hippo, not a dog. I was anti-eating the dog. And I mean, I'm even not even really anti-eating the dog. Eat the dog if you want. I don't. That's fine. I don't care. Mudang would make better food, though. That's all.
Have you guys seen Best Ever Food Review show?
Who's?
Best Ever Food Review. It's a food blog YouTube channel. The guy's name is Sunnyside. He lives in Vietnam, white guy in Vietnam, but he goes around all of Southeast Asia, South Asia, Asia, Africa, just to find like the craziest stuff to eat. So like not just like bull testicles and whatever, but like rotten goat, rats. I did the math. I'm actually tabulating. Oh, I'm already done the tabulating. I just wanted to vamp some more.
All right.
Yeah. Well, the funniest thing is, I thought this game would be a lot wider, I guess, in terms of the result margins, but surprisingly enough, can we guess who the winner is? Chat.
The chat.
Chat.
Yeah.
Who
the chat's the
winner.
The
who do you think won
tonight?
tonight?
The winner.
This is a open-ended question, but
the fans won.
The fans
how's
won?
he gonna follow that up? The fans of Salt. Is that what you're gonna say, Ramon?
They showed up for me. Thank you. I appreciate your support.
In many different ways. There are certain points in here where I'm not sure Salt could have gotten by without the support of his fans.
We all play in our own way.
It's true.
I'll tell you now, the answer is the winner of this game show are the friends we made along the way, as well as Keigen, who got 21 points.
Let's go, Keigen.
35?
No, not out of 35, because we had some double point.
So it was 40. 21 out of 40.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, but you know what? Salt wasn't far behind. Like I said, the margin was very, very narrow. Salt, you got 18 points.
That's right.
You really came back in round 4.
They did pretty good.
Serg would have got all of them.
He would have cleaned.
Free
See,
Serg.
Ramon's saying bald deep state morons. Is that why we don't see Lex Montayo anymore? Or Mex Fontayo anymore?
I met Ramon. He has a fantastic head of hair.
I'm not talking about him.
Can't believe you do Dio dirty like that. He is bald, but he's a bald king, not a bald moron.
I mean, he is a king, but if he is, then why hasn't Ramon done a podcast with him in what is it, 2 years now? Yeah. Well, that is the game show, guys. Any last bit of vamping before we close things out here? That's what I was thinking. I thought Ramon and Dio were at odds. Ramon's got his own new podcast now.
With his
Mex Fontayo's in the rear view mirror.
Is Dio even in that at all?
Is Dio even in Ramon's circle now?
Yeah, he's gone. He got cast out.
Was there beef? Is there beef? Are we breaking the news that there's beef between Ramon and Dio? Did the piss core stuff really cause a rift in Mex Fontayo?
Lan, I can't believe you're stooping to rumors.
I'm not stooping to rumors. It's speculation, all right? Speculation is very different.
You're just asking questions, guys.
All right? I'm just asking questions, all right?
Brave
I speak in
journalism.
truth. I speak in truth. I play in lies, What I lack in game show question writing skills, I make up in speculation. All I'm seeing right now is Ramon is... not addressing the question at hand. He's deflecting, saying deep state rat behavior. Very interesting behavior in the chat right now. And
is that not xenophobic? I don't know.
If you're listening to this after the fact, you could have been here. You could have seen all the things. You could have seen all the things said. All the aspersions cast upon me. But,
well, I need to finish eating my dinner. This was fun. Hopefully we get better questions next time. Reagan says she can do better questions, so we give her a shot at that. Keigen, you're a worthy opponent. Lan.
You did great.
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Ciao.
All right, Salt's gone, but we're still here. Keigen, is your computer going to die like it did last time?
No, it's plugged in.
It's plugged in. Good. You're locked in. Should we do a Tastemaker's grab bag?
Do you have anything?
I I've been playing Loco Roco. It's fine. It's a cute game. It's like a 15, 16-year-old game now, I think. Came out in like 2007. Yeah. But
I had this was just in the chat. I think we talked about it. I don't know. Maybe it was off recording. I had a demo of it.
Oh no,
PSP.
I think we played it. Oh god, no, I think we talked about this on Friday.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Played a lot of that demo. I never played the game.
You know, it is a really good demo game because like the first 2 worlds I think is enough for the game. Because by the time you get to the 3rd level, I think the game's already done everything it needs to. Like it's done the ice level, the get eaten by a creature level, the forest level, and it's just that like 5 times over. So I'm on the last level right now, and it's like, all right, I've seen this already. Let's just get this over with. The completion for this game is also like a complete bitch, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so after that, I'm probably gonna play the Plucky Squire because I've got that lying around before I do my game of the year. Oh, I've also got Astrobot coming in, Guy. So rejoice. I don't know when it's gonna come in. I put in the order. It could come in anytime within the next 3 weeks. Hopefully, by the time it comes in, it's not too late to do the game of the year thing on Backlogged. But yes, it is coming in. I am going to give it a fair chance. We'll do that video essay. We'll do it. Listen, Guy, we'll do it. All right, we'll address whether or not Astrobot truly is great in spite of its reverence to the PlayStation brand. You know, and we'll be very rational and nuanced about it.
I believe you.
I also finished the first Ace Attorney Investigations game today. That one was also all right. I've been playing like a whole string of games that are just like all right. You know, these are just fine. Yeah, even Spider-Man, like I gave it a 4 on Backlog, but I was just like, you know, it's fine. It's a good game. It's not.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I got to catch up on more albums. I got to give the new Freddie Gibbs another listen. I gave it a listen on, you know, the day it came out. But it came out like the same week as Chromacopia, which kind of fucked it. But
yeah. I mean, in fairness, I think I'm you know, first year in a while that I've actually listened to music and like I'm paying attention to things. And Chromacopia is one of my favorites. So I'm like, anything.
It's good. It's one that I like.
That is tough.
It's one that I didn't think much of when it came out, but then like it's one that I keep coming back to.
Yeah, it's just a really good album. Like, it's so good to listen to all through. There's not like standout songs necessarily, really.
Also, like, I'll say this live since we have been gassing up Serg this episode. You know, Serg was right on the money when he said that Blue Lips, the new Schoolboy Q album, was great, because I got on that way too late. Really good album. Really good album.
Speaking of things I'm late to, the Dochi Alligator Bites Never Heal is so good. It's super good. I've been listening to that a ton this week, which I guess is if this is Tastemaker Grab Bag, that's one of mine. It's so good.
Oh, we're actually doing a Tastemaker's Grab Bag. Yeah, I mean, I guess we are now.
We're just mentioning things.
I'm cool with it. I rewatched Taxi Driver the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then I also I watched Killing Them Softly the other day. That was I don't know, pretty mid. Andrew Dominic, I think is you're in your what?
I'm doing my 2024 catch up right now.
Yeah, so am I. It's you know, who needs seasonal depression when you can have the absolute anxiety of catching up to all the things you missed out on in 2024. That's like the mindset I've got for this month, is that like I'm not going to allow myself to fall to seasonal depression because there's just way too much shit I need to catch up on.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god, there's so many albums that I missed this year, so much good music that I missed out on this year. So many movies. Sad. Like, yeah, there's just no time for sad. All right, I got to keep moving before December 31st because that's my deadline. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like movies wise, I still haven't seen Challengers. I'm long overdue.
I haven't seen Challengers either. I haven't seen like
you haven't seen Challengers.
I haven't seen Challengers.
You haven't seen Challengers.
I'll be watching it this week. Yeah.
After Craven, I assume.
Probably, almost certainly. Yeah, that's looking likely because my discount movie day is Tuesday, so I have to.
So it is.
Try to
It's the
see
same
movies
thing
on
for me.
Tuesdays.
My uncle actually called me
Tuesday.
today because he was asking. He's like, he's taking the grandsons to see a movie on Tuesday. He was like, hey, what are some good movies I can watch right now? Like because it's like a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old. And I was like, damn, let me take a look at what's in theaters right now. And it's like Kraven the Hunter, Moana 2, Red 1. And I wasn't ready to tell my uncle to go watch Red 1. But apparently Lord of the Rings is PG. Not even PG-13. It's crazy.
It is very weird. Very weird when I saw that pop up on the screen. I was like, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. There's also Canada, cool. The new Paul Schrader, which I don't think the 6-year-old could watch. But yeah, the options are very, very slim. Oh, there's also Y2K, which I do want to watch because, it's Kyle Mooney. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll have the time. There's too much stuff. I still got to watch The Substance, Nora. I feel like I missed out on. Either. You haven't seen The Substance either? I haven't seen Substance. We should do a bonus episode. We should do I feel like that'll motivate us to actually watch it, make it into work.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen this year. I've seen Madam Web. I've seen Dune 2.
I haven't seen Dune 2.
Gladiator 2.
Oh, I saw Gladiator 2. Yeah,
I'm bringing tickets for The Brutalist, and I'm so excited that I got tickets for The Brutalist. I'm driving like 3 hours to go see that movie on Saturday.
I think it's only playing at like 3 theaters in Toronto.
It's like nowhere. It's not even in San Francisco. Like on our anniversary when we'll be in London,
Ontario or
in San
England?
Francisco. England. I had to think.
The way you paused.
Trivia was a little while ago. Okay, I turned off trivia brain.
Your reflexes are completely shot after trivia.
No. No. We'll be in London, England on our anniversary. So I was like, during our trip, like, do I find a theater over there where I can see The Brutalist? And I was like, that's a stupid pitch. Like, it's 3.5 hours. Like,
it's not the worst pitch, Anora's still playing at a couple of my theaters in Toronto. Let me see where. The Wild Robot is still playing in Toronto.
That's crazy. So you said Toronto, right, that time? You've been saying Toronto a lot tonight.
No, I know, because I've got 2 white guys on call that I need to code switch around.
Yeah. No, that was pretty good, though. You said Toronto. I liked it more.
Yeah, I know. I'm the real me now.
Be the real you.
Now that Salt's off the call, I can be the real me.
You're scared of him.
Yeah, Salt has been beating me into submission. Guys, this is me blinking twice for help. Now that Salt is off call.
Trap. Oh, I did finally watch Trap. Trap's cool.
Oh, you didn't watch it during the theatrical run?
No.
Damn, it's a great theatrical experience, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, I can't decide if it being in a theater would have made the concert parts feel better because it's bigger.
I see, like the parts, because Mukti Prom's cinematography, like the use of the colors there really comes out really well in the theaters. So like when you get those like really deep reds and it's just like washing over the crowd, it's fantastic.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think at home on my TV, the concert just looks so small. Like this isn't. Yeah. I mean, and to be fair, the last concert I went to was like it was for giant stadium show, so it was like anything was going to feel small if it wasn't that. But was still kind of like, I don't know, felt weird. Cool shots. But
did you see Heretic or Heretic?
I did not. No,
I didn't either.
That's not even really on my list. It's
not like, either. But I mean, Hugh Grant is in it. I'm like, okay. Everyone keeps telling me to watch Conclave, and maybe I will watch. Conclave. I'm going to see
Conclave is on my list. It's on Peacock, I think.
Is that? Oh, see, that's why I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
is Peacock a Canadian thing? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Is it one of those things where it's like distributed, where it's content? I told you about like HBO, right? Where HBO content.
We talked about that.
Distributed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Insane stuff.
it could be. Yeah, I imagine it is, because like movie rights have different rules in different territories, right?
Yeah, like I think
streaming-wise.
we still have The Office on Netflix in Canada. At least last I
that's cool.
checked. Yeah, Peacock original. Wait, was Poker Face a Peacock original?
It was
Okay, so then I think I know where Conclave is.
probably up your
Which
butt.
is really. I like how I use that to triangulate. It's like, oh, Poker Face. It was on Peacock.
Yeah.
So now I know where it is.
Yeah, found it.
Yeah, it's
kinda
usually either
remember.
Prime or Bell's also got like some stuff. Like Poker Face was on City TV. So if you go on the Bell 5 app or whatever it's called, you can actually like watch it. But I think you need a Bell subscription, whatever. But like, yeah, I'm sure I'll find some way to watch Conclave. It's probably on Prime Video. Didi recently recently hit Prime Video up here, and I've been meaning to watch that because that's like something that was on my list, but I never had the time to watch in theaters.
Yeah, my little indie theater, I was just looking, and they're all in Christmas mode right now. So
Yeah, that
like,
makes sense.
no point even trying to see anything from this year right now.
What sucks
Still very
about
excited for
living in
Christmas.
Scarborough is that like all the real like indie theaters, well, there's one fairly close by on Queen, but most of them are pretty deep in Toronto, like near the West End, and I'm on all the way on the East End. So if I want to go, I'd have to go quite a distance. But yeah, there's one, I think it's like 30 minutes away from me on Queen. That's probably the closest I've got to indie theaters. It's awful. Like Canada is pretty much one big giant. I don't know. It's not a conglomerate, but it is like an amorphous corporate blob controlling the theaters here. It used to be that we'd have multiple, but
yeah, it's similar here. Like up through this weird. The Central Coast is like a monstrous area of just very weird choices
Regal,
in terms of like city
AMC.
design and stuff like that. Well, it's all Regal.
It's all
but
Regal. Okay.
Basically, if a city,
Oh,
if
so
the
you're
city
saying
has
is
a
you
Regal
could have
in
seen
it-
Shin Kamen Rider, Keegan.
I don't know. I didn't even look.
Actually, I don't think you could have.
'cause I
I think it was in like 5
haven't
theaters
seen-
across. I think it was in like
Oh,
5
yeah,
theaters in all of California.
I have a big it's an RPX theater, so it's the sound of IMAX without the screen size, basically.
Right. I think we call it
and so
Ultra
it gets-
AVX here.
Okay, it gets cool stuff, but like it didn't get looked back. It didn't get it doesn't get any limited. Like I really was hoping Brutalist would get one there, but it didn't. But like whatever cities have a major theater, basically they don't have anything in terms of like indie stuff down here. So like that's kind of how it goes up and down. Like there are a lot of independent theaters that aren't tied to AMC or Regal, and those will have a better mix of things. But if one of those theaters exists, it means like Regal or Regal in this case like just can't get a foothold there.
Keegan lives in Atascadero.
Atascadero, California. I was in Slow
California.
for a while. Now I'm in Atascadero.
I think for me, if I'm gonna see boutique, I guess they are boutique releases. I have to go to the TIFF Bell Lightbox, or sorry, it's just the TIFF Lightbox now because they lost their Bell sponsorship. But it's whenever TIFF isn't doing the film festival, they've got their one big theater downtown. They had Look Back, but one of Cineplex's theaters also had Look Back, fully booked. Every single showing, even the 10 p.m. ones, fully booked. Like, I don't know why they made that a limited release. Stupid decision. Yeah, fully booked. I didn't get the chance to see it in theaters. Kind of wish I did.
I know. I wish I had thought ahead because I would have done the same thing I'm doing for Brutalist for Look Back. I think it was really just such a pretty looking movie. It would have been nice on a bigger screen.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a show.
I think that's a recording.
Yeah, we got an actual episode out of it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, folks in the audience, if you're leaving, thanks for showing up. We'll be posting this episode in 2 weeks, I think. let's see, it's this week, next. So it'll be posted next week for our Patreon, then 2 weeks from now to the public feed. So if you want to look out for that, you can look out for that. And then this week, it is going to be Taste Breakers grab bag on the public feed. So, all right. Talk to y'all later. Thank you for showing up. And as always,
keep on grappling.